Hey guys, what's up? It's Justin from Ultimate Baseball Training. Today we're going to be talking about a throwing program that I personally like to do that keeps my arm healthy, keeps it in shape, and also ultimately increases my arm strength over time. Now, consistency is a big thing with this. You can't do this once a week or once a month and expect any sort of results. So I like to personally do this throwing program 3 to 4 times a week, depending if it's in the season or out of the season. If I'm in the off season, I'll do it 4 times a week. If I'm in the season, it's more like 2 or 3 times per week because you have to factor in games and things like that. But what I like to do is very first, before I start even throwing, I like to do some sort of a dynamic warm-up, and you can check out our other videos to see how we do that. But a dynamic warm-up, get your lower half and your upper half really engaged, really loose, get the blood flowing. And then I like to do a lot of over-unders and things like this, a little bit of static stretching to just warm up my arms, some forearm stretches, that type of thing. And also I recommend getting some surgical tubing or some bands so you can do some rotator cuff exercises. That'll really help you out. It'll keep your arm nice and healthy. So that's a big thing. I would definitely recommend picking those up. Now for the actual throwing program, I like to, at the very start, I like to start on a knee, just a few feet away from my partner, and I'm really just disengaging the lower half, and you can have your hand on your elbow like this, but you're really just working on kind of like a dart motion, working on your accuracy, working on warming everything up. Then you can stand up, you can just face your partner directly like this, and again, we're not worried about the lower half at this point, so you can just turn and start making a few throws like that. Then finally you can turn into your actual throwing position. This is where you can incorporate some sort of a step, and this is when you're probably, depending on your age, out 40, 50, 60 feet. But I like to do that, make 20 or 30 throws at that distance, continue to back up, pretty much one big step every throw that you make. And then I like to get out, depending on your age, again, 90 to 120 feet, really focus on throwing the ball on a line and throwing it hard. And then I like to play long toss, okay? And with long toss, you're getting out, depending on your age and depending on how far you can throw the ball, you want to really max out and throw the ball as far as you possibly can. And the way that I like to do that is when you're getting further apart from your partner, I really like to have a big arm motion where you kind of like let the ball drop, a big arm motion, and you want to throw the ball as high and as far as possible. When your arm starts to get a little bit tired and you get closer together, then that's when I like to kind of pull down and really start putting the ball on a line, and you do that until you guys are probably 60 feet apart, and you know, this total throwing progression will probably only take you about 16 to 20 minutes, but if you do this 3-4 times a week with the long toss incorporated with all of the rotator cuff exercises, the surgical tubing, it's really going to improve your arm strength, and it's going to help you maintain that healthy arm that you're looking for. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure to hit the subscribe button. You'll automatically be notified whenever we release new videos, and hopefully you're having a great day wherever you are, and I'll talk to you soon.